Is that working now? There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize that was not picking it up. So we're going to be continuing with our Spooktober game first here. That's jump, that's the map. There's ours. Oof, ow. Here's the other bell tower. Oh, nice. Got the heartbeat one now. Ooh, okay. Oh, I thought I had some potions. Ah. Ugh. That was a colossal pain in the butt. Going over there, we could probably access another part of the tower, but... We don't have the heartbeat one again. Let's avoid those spikes. Oh, come on, you just... It's not doing me any good when you keep freaking knocking me around. And don't have any healing at the moment. Oh boy, nope. Don't want to fight another one of you. Not when I'm this low on health. Alright. I think we're going to have to utilize safe states here. Sorry to put you through that scene there again multiple times. Once we get past this climb up. Then once we get through that tower and this spin around here, I will make the save state. Oops, wrong buttons. Alright. If you're going to constantly pull that on me, I'm getting rid of you. Darn Medusa heads. Sorry, got interrupted and called down. Oh my god. Let's save again right there. these would be health. Alright, now we're going into another area again. There is another section further up on the tower there, and going down, but again, I need the ability to swim underwater, more or less, for that. Oh, do I have to do this from the other side? Swing the ball into it? Ugh. Well, we also have the top floor that we can explore. We just kind of ran through the level of that. Alright, I'm just going to go through. Well... Alright, no. Yeah, there's no point going there right now. I'm just gonna eat the damage and go past it. Not in the mood, Harpy. Well, there's a boss for the tower, I guess. This is super annoying dealing with that. Let's see who we got in here. Oh. Oops, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge with him. Is flying around freaking little sites. Let me switch to the katana for some extra damage on him. A downward swinging weapon. Shouldn't have too much problem dealing with that. can't heal. Alright, I think we're kind of screwed, but I'll see what I can manage. Frickin' little scythe crabs. What the hell? Yep, there we go. Probably gonna be a number of deaths on this fight while I'm trying to figure it out. Especially since I can't heal. And the nearest, well, yeah, I have to go down and around to be able to head down and buy anything. I'll try the bone pillar, and we'll use the katana still. Freaking little scythe crab. Spawned right on me. Bull crap. Your freaking scythe hit me right as the damn freaking beam hit me. Alright, no, there's no freaking way. I'm gonna have to run down and freaking grab things because he starts freaking summoning more of those and it's really hard to get past the last one. You have to like sit still until they start, it seems. Back off and die already. Don't knock me into the spikes, damn it. You suck as well. That was my own fault there. There are going to be deaths in this, so just because I'm streaming it for October does not mean it's going to be a perfect or flawless playthrough by far. When I was fighting everyone over and over for it, get some experience for levels. You're going down just because you had to freaking step up there. Oh, I keep forgetting the spikes down there. back in these towers. Oh, another section we haven't been to before. Just a brief one, though. Although... yeah, drop down here. Oh no, we have been here. That's right. Huh. Oh. Okay, so we can't go in there just yet. Oh, nice. That gives us a double jump kick. Got the spinning disc along with the kicker skeleton. Okay, yep, now we're back down here. Man, that was rather obnoxious. Pillar there, so we can't just climb over that way. Kind of exploring right now, checking things out. After all, we did find the room with death, the boss that's death, up in the tower. And then we found this little section here with a safe spot 2 that we didn't know about before. And now we're exploring more of this area back down here in the main castle. For backdashing into him. I will take the blame there. Jump up there. That would just kind of be a section to fall down from. Looks like there are 2 rooms over there we haven't gone to, but I think those are just sections that we are unable to reach without some other abilities. Death might not be the intended boss just yet. Because, like I said, we went through an area that they called the top floor. And we just went through, like, one section of that into a whole nother section of the castle. So we didn't really explore the top floor any. Other side of that one. Aha, and this takes us up to here in another section we haven't been to yet. So there's 2 more levels. These ones are actually taking us to 2 new ones we hadn't been to yet. Another big 500 bag there. A couple of them, it seems. Oh, nice. Those ones are for 1,000. Let's continue seeing where these new ones keep taking us with the towers. Right, this is back by the one save, but we can't actually reach the save at the moment. Because that's below us, and we can't get to it. Now I do think, oh no, we aren't. Okay, now we're back down here. Yeah, I want to drop down just to save here. Or more so for the heal. So this is part of the towers, I guess. Although all those like 5 things at the very top there are the towers. And the one big one here where we went up and down and around led to the boss. Realize I ate a bit of damage there. Alright, that's how we got there. Still don't have the ability to dive underwater to get that way. And that's because double jump was the ability besides... I was saying, because along with getting double jump, we got Undine, which is the one that lets us stand underwater to have gotten in there. Getting the red crow and seeing if it's just like a stronger version of the blue would be interesting. am a little curious if the souls like that have a difference between them. Alright, so we gotta go up. Skeleton, a headhunter is still way better. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I can't get to there yet. It's like another ability I need, like wall jump. Wall jump and dive are the equivalent of what would be dive. Are some things we need at the moment. And I think we're not able to explore there because it's like a block off. I have to jump up from the other side here. A little bit of a tricky, fast jump back and forth there. Alright, I can't get up there from here. Alright, let's see about this area then. Double jump, not anything we can really do here, it's too high up. And we're close to the teleport room, we might as well go this way to get there. You know, the fact that you like stagger me is very annoying with that because it only does 1 damage. Again, I don't have the ability to get that sword yet. You might not make much progress unless I'm actually able to take down death at some point. That or even just getting back to what they called the top floor. Alright, yeah, I gotta go down and around quite a ways. to drop down. Oop. There's a couple entryways down there. I don't know if we're actually able to access them. No soul from you yet, huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize they had a dialogue here right now. Since I'd already skipped through like about 3 of the messages from it, if you really, we can, no, this is selling. Urgh. The lance is actually stronger. It's only like 1 point stronger than this thing. It's only 1 point stronger. Bronze, spear, gladius, scimitar, katana, which we have. The cuddle, warhammer, the S-stock, trident, lance, claymore. Longsword, partisan. I have more fatigues. The soldier uniform would just be more defense. Well, it's like about 11 more defense, but I only lose 1 attack and 1 strength. Soldier uniform is actually better there. That is good, but it is only like a single point increase. Interesting to know of their weapons. I'm pretty sure one of those weapons there is the S-stock. The main reason I'd wanted to head back there was to buy potions. know if the couple levels we got are enough for death or not. Well, that's where we are. See, there's that one, this one. That one is actually really close to the section, I think. This was the section the Headhunter was in, if I remember it correctly. Yeah, that's definitely where this was. There we go. Right, we need an Undine to jump up from there. This was the Headhunter's boss room here. The second and third phases being the most obnoxious with those. Especially the third phase with its like poison and a couple other things it was doing. Right, you couldn't go that way. I forgot about that guy there. So death might be the option for right now, surprisingly. Or maybe not so much. Gym clothes, huh? Interesting. That's another Witch's Soul that'll boost the power from Headhunter more. Holy... Wow, that would now let me swing. You on for a second so we can do that. Oh my god. This is another transition here. And that is that one. So you have like the one room where the rabbit is that we can't go through, and then the one blocked off room by the in the towers there. Nice. Got another level off of Lilith there. Only one level from her? Okay, so that's a dead-end hallway. But it is nice to know that's where it connects back down to there. Potion there. Nice, a 50 along with a potion. And a couple Liliths, which are a decent experience. Heal up a little bit there to avoid any possible death after the progression right there. I forgot they can claw you as they drop. We do have... Okay, yes, so this is the top floor. We did not explore here, we just went across this room and then went back down. Jump on top of something, no. Can't do anything from here. This is like the very bottom of it, it seems. Just trying to plot my course to get back up there. Trying to remember where the room is for that. I think it's below me there. Yeah, it is those ones. Okay, I remember how we got there. I guess since we have a couple more souls and a couple more levels, we might be a little better off against him. And we can heal now, too. Just heal up and also save after mapping out some more and getting a few more levels and items. So, we're going to need Undine in order to jump up there. kicker skeleton is actually an ability. No wonder there's only like the one of them right there. Fucking imps. Wind my way back through these until we get to the one that I need. Alright, I am not dealing with you. Okay, yeah, we're here now. Okay, yeah, we want to drop down again. Now we'll try to make our way back over to him. Freaking caught an animation there. Oh, steel plate. Really? There's classic Medusa heads floating around all of the freaking clock tower as always. Okay, that is bullcrap, the amount of damage that just made me take. No, you don't. is the way to go from there. That way it just leads to a path I can't actually go. Might be a bad idea because I'm at half health, but let's see if I can get up here. Ugh! Do this without dying. Alright, this is really ticking me off now. What the heck? It's not trying to hit up. There we go. Me a bit more strength from head armor. Now comes the real fight, though. Come on! Oh my god. The fact that that fight had such an obnoxious second phase, I'm kind of done right now with Aria for the moment. To the point where, sorry to say, like, I've kind of just been going blind figuring out because the games aren't, they're not terribly linear, but they do have a sort of progression to follow without having to look it up much, but I really want to see if I have to take him on right now, if there's another place I can go, just because that was so obnoxious. Alright, so 1 second, guys. Where is it? There it is. We shall be right back while I... switch games here in a second. Close the game, and I shall get a WaterPark sim started. Sorry for those who might be tired of it, but we're gonna head back to that. I have actually unlocked the new mechanic on the last stream we did with their previous update, which was chlorine, where they made it where the pools get dirty and you have to throw chlorine in them, otherwise you have to drain them and then refill them to clean them again. Been able to hear the game in the background there. I will take down everything here in a second. Alright, it should be popping up soon here. The game capture's already switched over to it. The windows are down. We're just waiting for OBS to pick it up. Come on. Oh, they've added, I see, dirty water, dumpsters, female player and staff, which is interesting. I think because I run the game in admin now, I have to run OBS in it to do game capture for it. But it works doing window capture, so that's what we're gonna do. Again, like they say they have new park items coming, and custom slides. Custom slides would be nice. One of the things I would love to see is like tube slides and like lazy rivers. So let's load our Twitch Slides park. Just take a moment for this to load in, guys. Okay. Game was slow to load in. I wanted to check something. checking something here quickly before we actually get going. There we go. That is doing window capture where it's actually working correctly. So let's get going for anyone who will be joining us during this moment, or this game. If you want to be put in the queue to become a staff member, !hire me, all one word. And if you want to visit, !visit. Whoa, but a heavy lag there. So as you can see, the last time we actually unlocked the first big full actual water slides. I got the straight one and then the loopy one there, and then there's the extra loopy one that's got 3 turns on it that's green by default that we haven't put up yet. Someone who doesn't belong. Wow, the lag at the moment for this is a bit ridiculous. Alright, where are you? I thought that was a perf because we already had someone run away and just how they were standing. Alright, you want ice. Clearing some trash out. Well, I guess since I knocked you down, you're not going to be wanting lemonade now. Alright, got 2 hot dogs left there. Nice research points. not quite ready to repaint the buildings and the entryway down just yet, for anyone who might be wondering. I did not realize that those had more than just the life preserver on them, along with adding to like the core approval because of it being a lifeguard station. So they're definitely worth it for giving you an extra medkit injector, so you don't have to like run back to the middle, and you can revive people a little faster. Also, lifeguards will probably only grab them from these, although they just take them out of the water. Nice. More research points. Ooh. Okay, well, you're smelly, so before I clean that up, I'm going to make you not smelly. You know, you can see I'm mopping right there. Maybe don't walk in front of me till I'm done to prevent slipping like that. Just a thought. Wow. Two people at the same pool. Interesting. It froze. A bit, check things out, see if anything needs to be cleaned or fixed any bit. Clean is definitely something we want to make sure you take care of. Well, definitely, because you're a smart one, you'll probably drop points for doing that. I think we got one more there. One cheat and a perv. We have another perv now. Where the heck did they just go? Well, I can only unfortunately do one of you because I need to get more lemonade for the other one. Sorry, lag made me slam into you. Freezing on the diving board isn't as bad because it can't result in them drowning and like getting injured. You want ice. We do, however, have someone drowning over here. I'm definitely going to need to replace the lifeguard. He's not staying on top of things as much as he should be. Which is also a sign that it's due to the fact he doesn't have level 2 training like the others do. Thank you, Abby. So far, the pools look good and don't really need to be cleaned. And of course, for those who didn't see the last stream where I played this, checking out the mechanics, whether it was during the actual stream. Well, it was during the actual stream, sorry, or afterwards. I do not have any issue after the park closes just letting the pools drain and refilling them. Screw you and your drink and your ice. Because we gotta cheat. You could have waited. In fact, if this frickin' lag will permit me, I do not want to jump on the slide game. We're gonna zap you for that. Ooh, yeah, this one needs to be cleaned. Closed. Yeah, I knew I needed to get more hot dogs. I'm gonna have to shove them to actually get them taken care of so they'll leave. Guests, we can drop those to clear some room for picking up all the trash. You got pretty dirty. place those hot dogs once we're done with everything else. Welcome to anyone watching. We're working on our Twitch Park that we stream right now. The actual visitation time is over for the day right now, so we're just cleaning up and repairing everything. Dogs, since most of the other work is done. Yep, we actually have cars now that you have to look out for. I'd seen a really interesting glitch with the cars off stream. It'd be interesting if I were to get to show you it, because that was a very buggy, noticeable glitch. It was nothing too minor. Not game breaking so much, just very obvious. Sorry for going quiet there for a second. Was just thinking about what might have to be done still, and double checking some things. Considering how off to the side this spot down here is, especially because we have the fence there, I think I might put some showers here to be a bit more private. And actually, while we're at it, okay, so we need a lifeguard with 2. Oh right, I don't have a lifeguard with level 2 training yet. Forgot about that. So, well, one of the things we saw starting up there was they have female staff and workers now. Or staff and players, so we just hired a female lifeguard. Oh, they brought the mirror back, which was for changing between male and female. take the broom off. That would be great, just without, you know, the shaved head. I'm sorry for taking so much time on that. So our next step for the first half of the 4th star for our gear equipment is to actually purchase and place a drink vending machine after unlocking it. So I will place I'm gonna have to move some things to place one down here, it looks. Let's see here. So we can get the tier 3 pools as well if we wanted. Eventually I will need to get those in power throw to get even bigger tips to earn more money. There's the next park size, but like I said, not right for that. I will get the restock staff now because they are nice to have. Not only do they restock the vending machines, but they also restock your stalls. There's the chlorine. Let's see, resort toilets and showers. Okay, where was the chlorine training? I thought that was in the next level here. Yeah, right there, handyman chlorine training. There's 2 more hires. So I will have to get resort showers to get that one. And then even to get this one down here. And we'll have to go down this chain to get that increase. Alright, let's see, what do I want to put a point into at the moment? Not ready to expand the park again, and there's so much you have to do once you do that. Don't want to do with pools just yet. Let's do showers. And then that's just money, so I'll do that. these built. I'll need to get 2 drinks. And probably all 3 snack machines need to be restocked as well. Yep. Well, you don't need it just yet. And actually, at the moment, I'm thinking of not even using the not even using the lifeguard, because level 1 training, I still end up having to do a lot of the things myself. So now we have to sell 30 items between all of our snack and drink vending machines for the next step on the list for getting the 4th star. So I'll hire a restock for now. Yeah, this one back here, which you can kind of see some like beach balls and tubes and things, isn't available yet, and then you have like flippers and things there, so I'm guessing eventually you're gonna get like a merchandise stall, and that might be for like tube rides and things. But even though they have this and it just says it's not unlocked, there's nothing for it right now. So this is probably just like something that's already programmed in, and just the mechanics for aren't in place yet. Okay, our restock is also another female. Alright, let's see if we got any vandals or cheats or anything coming in immediately, or the reason I'm pulling the squirt gun is anyone that's going to be smelly right off the back. Yep, there we go. We got a smelly one, boys. No, I never put the showers up, which is what I wanted to do with that one section off to the side there. Oh, did something already run out? So we have 3 items sold. It does take a moment to sell 20 to 30 items from the machines or anything else, so it'll be a moment. It's usually one of those things that requires you to I thought I might have saw a camera flash there. There's the one who froze. I'm just saying, this is one of those things, whenever they have these things that require a certain number of units sold or whatever, that it takes a couple of days in the game for it to actually go finish all the way through. Because not everyone is going to buy things from the vending machines and the like. Let's grab a bag. Out. Research points. Yeah, there's an item coming up, but it's not until like we finish getting the 4th star all the way through that we will potentially unlock it and even be able to consider getting it. It'll make it so much easier to deal with. Listen, lady, I was standing still. A bit more on you than me. Alright. Where is it? I heard the scream in the camera flash. Ring, please. Back up now. For a moment there, I thought that I'd stop short of him. I was like, God damn it. One person froze on the diving board. itself, not good. You can see the puddle and you can see I'm mopping it. So the clear sign to avoid the spot. Okay, I wasn't even standing that close to it, game. How do you freaking say that I slipped? Oh, pay attention next time. Oh man, we did have a vandal. They got two of them. For a second, I thought I saw. Nope, you're gonna be sprayed because you smell. Scare away the other customers with it. Oh, okay. Unlock the shock of either research tree, a powerful tool to stop the most troublesome guests in their tracks. Just... Okay, yeah. I already have that and already been using it. Since as I was saying, since it's now closed for the day, that will let me just wander around and clean up all the trash as opposed to having to take care of things immediately in place of that. Stuck from the loungers, please. just a puddle over there. Didn't even notice it. Whoever it was, they got a couple of vending machines too. I don't really mind the vending machines because I don't have them someplace where it's absolutely hard to tell. Just okay, they got a lot because they got both of these ones. Just because they poof away now when they're done, as opposed to just like walking away, making them a little harder to spot and take care of. And then as you have more, you have a bigger park to deal with, it's harder to find them. And then they can still just ride on the sides of the bathrooms even when you have them next to each other like this. And they're just sitting inside the bathroom next to it, which again makes it seem like they're in there when they potentially not, and just riding on the side of the one next to it. Toilets. I do remember to place these more showers and start replacing them too. The ones on this side over here. Jeez, you don't got this one. God. The fact that they can do the sides of the bathrooms makes it not even worth putting them next to each other like this. Man, this person got a lot of things. Nearly every toilet, 4 of the vending machines. We don't really need to do this, and I just said that I have no problem just draining them to do this when it's closed. This one needs it. Alright. already got all 30 sold. And no wonder we had so much vandalization. Now they want me to tase 15 people, which was why there was a lot of it. There was a lot of people for me to try to catch. Alright. I am actually going to call this stream early here. Didn't have any people. I still have work tomorrow. I like to be able to just relax a bit longer. There's not many people are showing up right now. I was potentially thinking of like maybe doing some more tactics on stream. When I stop this game. No, sorry, I was losing my place every now and then trying to talk. So just, I still have to work. I'm not quite feeling like up to doing tactics right now or much else, and I actually do also need to get another couple of videos recorded for the Let's Play on YouTube. Which, by the way, if anyone is interested, I am posting up videos of a walkthrough / Let's Play of Blade Chimera. I put up the second video for it yesterday. I have a couple more ready, which is why I need to record more. And I have a few more that I can put up without having to wait for me to record more of it. I just kind of want to stop early right now as it is. To just enjoy some more time and not have to worry about feeding my cat in the middle of streaming. So we're going to end it here, guys. Another couple of days on Sunday, we'll come back, do some more gaming. I'll be looking into Aria to see what options I potentially have, as Phase 1 of death isn't too bad at the moment, but I feel like I need so many more potions to even take on the second phase. It's a bit ridiculous. Whether, one of the abilities I need to either dive or something might be somewhere I just haven't looked. Sorry, I had a big sneeze coming and I have time to mute. So I'll catch everybody in a couple more days. We might do more of this on Sunday just for a little bit. If we get it, if we have an audience, to see if we can get people who want to either visit or become more of the staff. As now they actually have the ability to have female staff members and change your player to a female. So catch everybody then. Have a good day or a good night, and we'll see you later.